So the community TOTS upgrade is out. In this video, we're going to show you how to grind it completely for free. Some of the best methods as well. We are submitting one of our team of the season because we need to pop them in. So team of the season or team of the season moments is what you need to put in to complete this SBC, as well as hitting the rating. In terms of what we get back from this, I'd love a Jesus, I'd love an Ake, but to be real, I'd actually prefer a high rate of Fodder if EA aren't going to give me any of those two. So let's see what we get. Let me know in the comment section down below what you get out of yours. And of course, if you have any questions over the grind as we go through, let me know. So there's going to be a walkout, English, Tavernier. Oh, Declan Rice, who I've actually got duplicate, I believe. I have. So, first of all, if you don't know about quick sell recovery, you can do quick sell recovery on your app or on the companion app on the website. So you're going to do that. So basically, just go to the home screen when you log in on your phone, and you can go through there. The next thing you're going to want to do in terms of not completing it yet, and you need to get it underway, is go to your favorites or live and make sure you complete the daily login. The reason being is 1 bronze will give you an 81 plus ×2 pack. And then I'm going to go through the process of how to do the Premium League upgrade, because right now it is unbelievably broken in terms of what you get back, especially with the SBC that came out yesterday. They gave us an 86 +2 and it got the XP done for the objective. So you want to go and complete that objective with the bronze login, open up the 81 plus ×2, and in this one the grind's going to be a little bit harder and a little bit longer because we're looking for TOTS or TOTS moments. There are several ways to get team of the season. Some of them are gameplay related and some of them are not. So with our duplicate, we can actually stick him up to the transfer list. So to get yourself a team of the season, if you haven't already got one, you're probably going to have to go to the objectives here and complete either the Eredivisie defender, this guy, or either Joel Linton, or you can do the silver star and then try and get the rating afterwards. But again, it depends on how you feel. But the silver star card will count. That being said, let's go over to our League SBC now, and I'm going to explain to you why this SBC is so good and why it is a must complete. So the whole entire SBC, the Premium Mixed League upgrade, costs around 36,000 coins. I've made a team here to submit in every position. I just need to get this last guy here who's going to be from La Liga or from the Prem, so give me 1 second to write him in. So as you can see, we've got ourselves the chemistry with the Premier League players, so the goalkeeper, the back four, the CDM and the striker. And then we've just gone for La Liga players in the gap. This is how you want to complete it. You're going to get untradeable packs. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do with these untradeable packs and what to do with the other ones. So instead of opening the packs, we're just going to go back off. I'm going to go and complete them one by one. So again, we're missing one player because I did a SBC. We can pop him in here. We just need the rating. So again, I've gone for Bundesliga and for the chemistry at the bottom here and the striker. And then I've gone for Serie A in the middle for the rating. So I need to go back to Serie A now to get the rating because we're just short. And you can see here we're going to have to put maybe an 83 in here. Zapata might actually help here, which would be fantastic. Just to get the team rating so we can swap one player out and pop another one in. Now we just need the chemistry. So again, I can swap that one over and there we go. So again, we're going for chemistry of one league and then the team rating for the other. This one gives you a tradable pack and I'm explaining what to do with that as well. But with the tradable and untradable, there are certain things you need to do with them. Tradable is sell everything and the untradable is where the grind really begins. So this one we've completed with Marseille. Your most expensive player is probably going to be this guy here at 1,100 coins. Then you can pick up commons for around 1,300, but they will be a bit lower in price depending on which ones you go for. You can go for Payet, but he's too expensive at the moment, so make sure you keep those players. If the price start rising up, go to the Eredivisie and do FC Groningen. They're like the white badge with the green letter G. You'll be getting done. Libertadores and Sudamericana is still the same. Most expensive is about 1,100, then the rest are 700, 650, 700, 1,100. So you're only paying 1,100 max price for these, and this pack's untradable. Once you complete the whole SBC, you get another untradable pack on top of this. This untradable pack is where the grind really begins. So let's go and open up our tradable. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. Packs first, because if we have any duplicates we can just sort them out straight away. And to know whether they're tradable or not, if you look next to the word packs, there's a jumbo gold pack. The handshaking is in white. If it's in grey like this, it means untradable. In white means it's tradable. So opening up this pack to see what we get here, we do not get ourselves any board or anything like that. Not a problem. What we can do here is discard all of our contracts, our healings, the League SBCs in terms of chem styles and League SBCs in terms of the chemistry, what the leagues give you. Then we have the position modifier that goes for 2,000 per position. Discard the rest. And then we can check to see if any of these sell for anything. So he goes for about 750. So that's 750 coins back. We can check Lallana, who's a centre mid English. And he's quite high in price at the moment, around 1,500. So you can see here, we're aiming to try and make 30,000 coins back with all of these players. We can go by one. We're just going to put them up here just to save us time. Discard that. We're going to open up our other tradable pack. And with the League SBC in particular, you pack one inform or one team of the season. You've practically made your money back no matter what because of the rest of the packs. You pack a walkout as well. So you're basically making your coins back almost every single time. These players here, like Holgate, looks like he goes for around 1,500 as well, so we can sell him for that. And you basically just want to sell every single player. The bronzes, not so much. It honestly depends if you're very, very lucky with the bronzes, whether they sell or not. So we're going to keep hold of those. Silvers are a different conversation. And again, all of these players we're going to sell. Make sure you sell all of these as well if you can. If they don't sell, store them in a club and I'll explain what to do next. With your untradable packs, this is where the fun begins. So every single player has a location for it to go into. So, for example, we just got ourselves as Libertadores. This Libertadores can go into the Libertadores through the Americana upgrade. We need a Marseille player so he can go straight back into Ligue 1. Chelsea can be used for Premier League. We don't need to use this Ligue 1 player because we're going for Marseille, so that's a player pick. That's a player pick, Premier League we can use. Serie A we can use. Championship is a player pick. Again, Premier League we can use. The duplicate here, again, Ligue 1. I need Marseille, so that's a player pick. And Amrabat is someone we can use. So he's untradeable. So the first thing we can do is get rid of these duplicates. So we can put him up there for now. If they're untradeable, of course, you want to do this next step. So we've got our first untradeable duplicate. He can go straight back into the Premier League, or sorry, the Serie A and Bundesliga upgrade to get ourselves a pack back. So we're already starting the recycle grind, as it were. So the first thing I'm going to do is how I like to do this is go all the way over to Serie A. Set this to high to low, press Y or triangle, then press start, and then press LB or Y, or LB or 1, sorry, and then you can basically go into this system here and pick quickly the players in. If we are lacking in positions, which is what we're looking at, looks like we're going to have to use Bundesliga as basically our chemistry placement, which is not a problem. We go to our CDM now, who's going to be the duplicate that we just got, Amrabat. We'll check our left mid just in case there isn't anything. We'll check our striker, and I don't think we have anybody from that club. We don't. So we have got ourselves 14 chemistry, so we just need to get ourselves one more chem. So again, we're going to go back to Bundesliga now. We can start putting players in positions, doesn't matter. As long as we get ourselves a goalkeeper or a striker that's going to help here. So we're just going to pop these all in one by one and get ourselves underway here. So again, I'm going to put in the striker here. Make sure they're not from the same club, which looks like they could be. This one goes here. That's going to give us the rating. And then we're just one player short. So there's a couple of things you could do if you're one player short. You can buy one off the market, or you can basically keep going until you pack it. So you can quick sell recovery that gold card and go back round. But I'm just going to go and buy the player that we need. So we have completed that now and everybody's in position. We get ourselves another tradable pack back and we've recycled the card that was a duplicate. And as you can see, the League SBC is already on its way in terms of getting it done. You complete this SBC 10 times, at least 1 or 2 times, you're going to make your money back no matter what. We have our Prime Mixed Players pack for completing one of the teams as well. Again, I think this is from the Bundesliga one we just done, which is tradable. So we're going to sell everything from this if it is tradable. Even the players that we need, would sell every single one of these that sell, and the rest we can stick up to the transfer list. We're going to stick them into the club just for now to save time. Once you've sold all those, you're just going to get your coins back. Then we have ourselves the rare mixed players for completing the Premier League and the La Liga SBC from the League SBC. We're looking to get boards from this if we can because this is untradeable, and it looks like it's going to be Kunde 84, which can go towards the community TOTS upgrade. And we basically break this down again. So we don't need Ligue 1 because we're doing Marseille. Ukraine we don't need. He can go into the La Liga upgrade. Then we got ourselves some other players here that we can use for other SBCs. And we can duplicate anybody else, if not just discard them. With the bronze rares and bronze commons, they actually go somewhere, which I'll show you in a second. Just want to open up our last pack. So our Prime Gold Players pack is for completing the entire SBC. And we get ourselves a team of the season right on cue. There's going to be Koksu, who can go straight into that upgrade. As I mentioned, that is the best way to do it. And that's what I hardly recommend. Luckily for me, he is a duplicate, so I can go and recycle him. And we would break this pack down again. So, for example, we can use him for the La Liga one. Player pick, Premier League, Serie A, Premier League, Serie A. We need Marseille, so it doesn't count. Australian League can be player pick, and again, Serie A. So, we're already building our way round, and then this is how you would build the picks. If you don't get lucky as I did in doing the premium upgrade to get the TOTS, you're going to want to do these player picks. These player picks can help you in multiple ways. So, you can do the 85 times 5, or you can actually maybe pick yourself one of the player picks in that and get yourself a team of the season out of that. So, you need to basically put in any player that we are not using from the League SBC. So Championship, Portuguese League, Australian League, La Liga 2, and English again. And then we go to our rares and do the exact same thing. So we go again low to high. And this is where you're going to get majority of your fodder back from. And the thing I like about picks is you can generally just decide, I need to use this player or I need to use that player. So as you can see here, we've got ourselves one more to get. Over there is a Liga player we can use, there is Pepe. So again, the player pick's been complete and we've managed to get ourselves a player pick with every single player in here that we don't need to use for another SBC. So this is essentially our first player pick for free from the League SBC. So we're going to open it and you want to delegate this. So we could take the 84 that we need and 283s has been quite a good pick. Let's say none of them were boards. You would try and look for players that you're going to need for the League SBC. So, for example, Marseille, Libertadores, etc. But the 84 can go back round into the TOTS upgrade. And then you just basically complete that SBC over and over and over again. Starting off with 36,000 coins, as I show you here on Footbin. 36,000 coins is really easy to achieve. It won't take you too long to do. And you can really get yourself underway. And the thing I really like about it in particular is because of how easy it is to grind, you can just do it non-stop over and over again. So let me just bring it up on Footbin now. So on Footbin, you can see the SBC here. It's coming about 37,000 coins. And the reason why this is so good, let's say you did it from absolute scratch. You didn't have anything in your club. 37,000 coins. You pack one team this season just like I did. The cheapest on the market is 23,500. So you've only got to make 10,000 coins back from the other pack. If you were to do the community, I believe it's around the same. 23,000 is the cheapest. You pack any other one, you make your money back. And this also includes the last team of the week, who are a little bit cheaper, but around 10,000 is the cheapest again. So you pack a team of the week or a championship or community, sorry, or a division team of the season, and you are making your money back without selling any of the contracts, other players in the pack or anything else. And this is why it's the most important SBC to do. As always, if you have any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next video. See you.